Hello students, in previous lecture we learn about lead acid cell and nickel cadmium cell. Now today see about that electric circuit. When a cell holder, an electric bulb and plug key are connected by connecting wires as shown in the figure 4.4b. A dry cell is fitted in the holder. Then a bulb light up. Means what? When we fitted the dry cell in that electric circuit, that bulb light up by closing the plug key. When we close the plug key, the circuit is closed, and when it is open, the circuit is open. When plug key is closed, the charge easily flow through it, means through this circuit. Therefore, this acts as switch. Which acts as switch? That plug key acts as switch. When switch is open, then bulb is not light up, and when switch is closed, means that plug key is closed, then bulb is light up. On the removal of the cell, the electric current flowing through the circuit stops. When we remove the circuit, that cell, that electric current is not flowing through that circuit. And as indicated by the bulb with ceases to glow, means bulb will not light up. This type of connection of electrical component is called an electrical circuit. So see the figure, that simple electric circuit shown. Observe it carefully, okay, and draw it in your notebook. The cell is shown by the symbol of battery, that is two parallel lines, and along with that two charges either their ends. An electrical circuit is also used in the home supply. In our house also that electrical circuit is there, and from this electrical circuit we use that different kinds of electrical devices. However, the electricity supply is made from outside instead of electric cells. Now let us see that some research. Lithium ion cells are used in modern equipment, for example that smartphone, laptop. These cells can be recharged. More electrical energy can be stored in these cell as compared to the nickel cadmium cell. Nickel cadmium cell is also rechargeable cell, but in this cell that more amount of electrical energy are not stored, and in this lithium ion cell that more electrical energy can be stored in this cell. Now let us see about connecting cells. You must have seen more than one electrical cell connected in an electrical circuit. See the figure 4.5a, that is cell holder. In transistor radio 2 or 3, dry cells are seen to be connected in a series. The purpose of doing this is to obtain more potential difference than that of single cell. Means what? When we apply that 2 or more cell in one circuit, then we will get that more potential difference than that of the single cell. Therefore, it is possible to obtain higher current. And when we arrange that 3 or more cell in a cell holder, then we will obtain that higher current. If the cells are connected as seen in figure 4.5b, the connection of cell is known as battery of cells. In this series connection, the positive terminal of one cell is connected to the negative terminal of second cell, and second cell is connected to the negative terminal of the third one. Therefore, if each cell has potential difference of 1 volt, then total potential difference of, when we connected 3 cells, then total potential difference will be 3 cells are 3 volt, and when we connected 4 cells, then total potential difference of that 4 cells will be 4 volt. Now remaining part of the lesson we will discuss in our next video. Thank you.